David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out. Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here!
Everybody, give me a status report!
If we let them go, they'll be on our asses later. So don't hold back.
Strider 1, missile launched.
The hell did they come from?
Target destroyed.
Where's the attack?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
General Collins, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. Target destroyed. Damage report. Where are we getting hit? Say goodbye.
Target is hit.
Taking out the Aegis ashore. What you starting if not for anti-air combat? And the aircraft flying low above the harbor. Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto.
Begin firing SAMs! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Still yelling like ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can.
Not a drill! I repeat, not a drill!
Only half of our AA guns are still online. Requesting orders. Each station, continue to engage.
General quarters! General quarters!
Counterattack now. Fox 2.
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Farbanti.
Okay. Shaking off enemy lock. Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
3 strikes. You suggested an operation that doesn't fly on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Yes, sir.
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized!
Anticipating is not an option. We can't kill them all and the rest of the insurgents in any place.
Keep your eyes on the skies. Ignore ground activity.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go. Yeah, we're all going home together.
Destroyer Calypso has been destroyed.
Our induction gear and shaft have been badly damaged. Wind is engaging. Sir, none of our ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway. Target has been destroyed.
This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. They'd reject my report if it weren't.
Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base Shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
We gotta shoot at him to shut him up.
Not bad, not bad. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I'd predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm not bailing yet.
Ha! I'm actually getting used to flying like Trigger. Damn it! Where are reinforcements?
Missile away.
Target confirmed down. With Samuel Prin gone, Aruja's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
Don't fight the dust just yet. Defending for a bounty is our job.
Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed for a bounty, Osea would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the three of us. Ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
Trigger, don't push your luck on the damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Half our ships have either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
4 MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
My God, stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Lethal competition clear. Engaging.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. Strutter 1, missile launched.
We've been hit. Two of the ships have been torn apart.
Target destroyed. Strider 4, Fox 2.
Lost control. Returning to base. Don't wait for orders. You always have aircraft operating restrictions around. No joke. I have lost control.
Strutter 1, bandit splashed.
Focus on the building. Buy as much time as possible. Eagle 2 and 5, follow me. You're the ones who take the kill.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters incoming at super low altitudes from bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes is among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the port.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. This one's mine. Ask Squadron, EGL Squadron, clear to engage. We're only about us time. Don't waste it.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Locked on! Just shoot! It'll at least keep them at bay, even if we don't hit them!
Missile!
More vehicles with under 1 damage than Gamma platoon! They're white! Let's go help the survivors.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Turk Tarnak, was the main reason why the cruiser Inyo was deemed such a threat.
You gotta protect them! How are we supposed to hit them?
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
We have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Reach the CIC! Multiple smoke plumes from the port!
If it weren't for the bad weather, we would be caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat.
Partner drone has reached the target.
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer.
What do you think will turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
Your imagination might fellow submariners. These ships save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. I'm gonna cruise in on 3 strikes. Number 2, stay with me. Roger that.
Strutter 1, target acquired. Strutter 1, missile launched.
Target destroyed.
Strutter 1, enemy ship sunk.
Push it, check your 6.
Strutter 1, missile launched. Target hit.
Those aren't words. Thank God!
Can't see him!
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. We're something this.
Bandit has a lock.
Target is hit.
Target has been destroyed.
Strutter 1, missile launched. Their AA defense system has been destroyed.
Yeah, Trigger took care of the pricks.
Warning, Incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation! The death of 1,000,000 is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Solution? Head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, bandit on your tail. Missile away. Strider 1, target acquired. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo! Looks like we found a solution for it.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
Target shot down. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile guidance terminated.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Missile launched.
Missile.
This one's for our brothers in the
Missile.
States.
Missile.
Good. We produced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Missile.
Projectile exploded. It's gone.
Your aircraft destroyed the entire port? This must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination. It's a nightmare.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Fox 2!
Strider 1, missile away. Projectile detected.
This one's mine.
10 seconds to contact. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Imagine.
Two minutes remaining.
Missile.
Trigger! Missile inbound!
Missile.
Enemy behind you!
Missile.
Strider 2,
Missile.
Fox 2!
Missile.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Missile.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Return to operation area.
Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat. 3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Lost its target.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him. He dodged it.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. One minute remaining.
Valkyrie, this is Quartman. Package eggs are ready and waiting. Count 2.
Missile.
Also, there's a rumor going around in the military. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of a new omen.
3 strikes. He lacks the drive. Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to...
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 Strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, Command Duty Officer? You don't, do you?
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, SU-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream! That's those damn bats!
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started.
I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 Strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
Goddamn idiot again, I'll kill you!
You siblings can go to hell together.
Brother and sister?
Missile. Damn, he dodged it! Fire! Missile. Quick moving, 3 Strikes!
Scream, do it!
Dirty tricks aren't all they've got. They're both ace material.
Behind the enemy.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Missile launched.
You ain't catching me!
Target is hit. Fox 3. Target acquired.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, Wuss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss?
I've never been chased so hard by a man.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
I know. They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Gotcha.
You dodged it. Fire verification complete. Fire!
You're the only man I ever need, 3 Strikes. Firing.
Nearly got me there.
Fox 3. Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let him trick you. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. You've been directly hit by a missile.
Got a hit.
We can shoot him down. It'll change our lives.
Sitting duck here.
Fire.
I can get him anytime.
He dodged it. Come at me, 3 strikes.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back. Trigger, change frequency. You're eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Right. Now it's just the two of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down. I seem to have a crush on you, but now just watch me work my charms on her.
Trigger!
You idiot! Stay focused! Take down 3 strikes!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole!
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
Just going to have a moon. So I'm gonna be on the moon again and I'm doing freaking 3 strikes. 3 strikes.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erugia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Fusion, no, stop it! Hey, chill. Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seems to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's Anchorhead, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of Anchorhead.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.